In this video, I'll show you what has been added in AI Lab version 1.5.0. Before we get to the functionality of the software itself, here is a quick note that Nano Banana 2 Lite has been added as a new AI model. This model is extremely fast and is also one of the more cost-efficient models. The best way is to try it yourself. Now to the new AI Lab features. Let's start with system prompts. You can now add system prompts both in the Prompt Assistant and in the regular prompt window. A system prompt is a prompt that is added to the current prompt for every generation. Here, you select or create system prompts for the main prompt window. With the plus button, you can create a new system prompt. Choose a meaningful title so you can easily remember which prompt is behind that name. Then, write your system prompt and add it to the list with the check mark. When you select a system prompt from the list, it will always be added to your prompt when you send it to the AI. This continues until you select a different prompt from the list. Of course, you can also choose None from the list if you want your prompt to be sent to the AI without any additions. With the pencil icon, you can edit system prompts in the list or delete them again using the trash icon. System prompts are especially useful if you want to store style guidelines or brand information for different projects or clients. The same functionality is also available in the Prompt Assistant. However, the system prompts here are independent from the system prompts in the main prompt window, so these are two separate lists. Another addition is that you can now choose an AI model for the Prompt Assistant. We currently offer GPT 4.1 and Claude Opus 4.8 in two variants. We gave the extended version such a high token budget that Claude is basically unrestricted when thinking. For complex tasks, this can be useful, while simple tasks can also be handled well with a more cost-efficient model. Another small change in the Prompt Assistant is this. If there is an existing prompt both at the top in the main prompt window and at the bottom in the Prompt Assistant, and you click Edit Prompt, you will be asked which of these two prompts you want to edit. If you are not happy with the result at the bottom, you can easily edit the main prompt again in a slightly different way. If you want to further refine the edited prompt, you can simply edit the result. That's it for the Prompt Assistant. Let's take a quick look at the results using Nano Banana 2 Lite again. There are definitely better models out there, but for a first impression, Google delivers results incredibly fast. What you see here is the actual generation speed. The video hasn't been sped up. AI Lab now also has an introduction tour, which you will see when you open AI Lab for the first time. You can also open the tour again at any time later by clicking the Info button and then opening the tour again. Next to the tour button, there is also a button that takes you to the AI Lab tutorial page. A small but useful feature, which many of you asked for, is the addition of small icons in the aspect ratio selection. This helps you find the right entry faster. If you use AI Lab standalone together with Photoshop, and you have multiple versions of Photoshop installed, you can now choose in the settings which version of Photoshop AI Lab should interact with. One last thing I'd like to briefly mention. When you drag and drop images from outside AI Lab into the app, the folder containing the image is loaded as a workspace. If you hold down the Option key while doing this, the image is copied to the current workspace instead. That's it for the 1.5 update. Enjoy working with AI Lab.